Teamcenter's engineering process management solution enables companies like yours to transform their product development process from unconnected processes limited by isolated information silos to an integrated and collaborative product development process that meets the needs of today's globalized economy. In the example here, you, as an engineering manager, have received a new project in your workflow. Your marketing department wants you to add more power to an existing tractor model and also make it more environment-friendly as part of the Green Initiative. Before you begin the project, you would want to review the requirements specification. Since requirement management is an integral part of Teamcenter, you can easily access requirements and review the specifications. The document has the complete details requirements about horsepower, efficiency, and environment compliance for the new turbocharger option. You and your team review the existing product models and analyze the areas of engineering changes. You can conduct the review by bringing an existing product into Teamcenter and reviewing the product structure. You have at your fingertips all the product data: computer-aided design or CAD drawings, computer-aided engineering or CAE visualization, documents, electrical, electronics, and software. You can find dependencies and, where used, very quickly. You can visualize the complete product or specific subsystems and parts. Teamcenter's CAD neutral visualization allows you to bring data from multiple CAD systems to visualize or even analyze it. Since your interest here is the engine and turbocharger subsystems, you have zeroed in on that data. Before you start a new design, you want to see if you already have an existing design of a turbo that you can leverage instead of redesigning a new one from scratch. Teamcenter's classification capability allows users to classify parts, processes, tools, and resources based on attributes. This makes it easy to find and reuse existing parts instead of redesigning parts from scratch. Here you put efficiency attributes for the turbocharger. There are a few existing designs that fit your needs. You can browse through and review each one and select the best match. You need to add this turbocharger to your bill of materials. In Teamcenter, it is easy to add and delete parts in your bill of materials, making your edits visible with a color coding scheme. Teamcenter allows you to quickly see the data related to this new turbocharger. Using this turbocharger requires the air filter to meet specific air intake specifications. Your review of the CAE results dictates that you will need a bigger air cleaner. You need to replace the existing air cleaner in the bill of materials. You can search in the database to see if you have any air cleaners that will meet the new specifications. You find that there are several air cleaners that meet the specifications. You zero on to the one closest to your needs in terms of fit and function, and add this air cleaner to the bill of materials. Teamcenter's single source of product and process knowledge, combined with added classification capability, enables you to reuse your existing products and processes. By making reuse of knowledge part of your best practices, you will save yourself from costly errors and rework. Once the turbo and air cleaner are added to the bill of materials, you can visualize it and do a packaging study. You also make sure it fits in the existing space. Your clearance analysis shows that there is an interference, which means you have to make design changes to the hood. The design changes will require CAE analysis, clearance validation, and approval. You also need to source the new part, update software for the engine management system, and capture this engineering change process in a workflow. You also would like to make sure everyone is aware of the project schedule and resource constraints. You can quickly launch the scheduler and review project information. This information can be attached to the change package. Project management is an integral part of Teamcenter. But before you initiate the change, you want to provide each team, CAE, engine management, and procurement, the specific context and work package. So instead of them having to deal with a large product structure and struggle to find the right context, You create the right context for them. This is a unique Teamcenter capability, rightly called collaborative context. This allows you to create many associated views from the single bill of materials. Here you are creating a context for the engine zone by copying the parts from the main product structure into the specific context for the engine zone team. For the procurement, you attach the part and the specification document to create the bid package for suppliers. What you have done here is to make the engineering change process efficient, collaborative, and the end result is that it improves your cycle time for change while reducing errors due to miscommunication. The last step before we execute the change process is to attach the context and work packages to the workflow. Now you are ready to act on the engineering change and communicate it to the team by executing the workflow. The engineering change requires approval from a mechanical design team, analysis team, software team, and procurement team. What we demonstrated was a brief but real engineering change process, a day-to-day occurrence in every company. To enable a world-class engineering change process, Teamcenter brings your product and process knowledge into a single source. It integrates global teams and enables collaboration. Teamcenter captures your engineering workflows and enables you to leverage product and process knowledge beyond engineering. With Teamcenter, you can organize your global teams, give them access to vital information, track issues, and conduct global web-based design reviews easily because you have a single source of product and process data.